Uh, Good day, players. Nice to meet you, and I hope you are all in good mood to receive today's lecture. I'll be discussing with you today with the topic of type of forwarders. We have different type of forwarders. One, we have marksman. Two, we have goal maker. Three, we have target man. Then four, we have all-rounder. But I'll pick one out of this today. So maybe next lesson, then we will sort others out. So let me start with marksman. Marksman. When we talk of marksman, we are talking about a forwarder that stay in a position to receive the ball and find a way to net the ball. But it depends on the level of individual understanding in the game. So let me just give you a brief statement about marksman. So from there, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Let's see this and discuss more on one of these important type of forwarder. A marksman is a forward or an attacker that stay forward or up front always. They attempt to shoot from any angle of the attack. They also pay little attention to defensive duties except on set piece like corner or free kick. They react sharply to any loose ball from the opponent defenders and always looking to break the offside trap. Most time, they accelerate the ball behind the opponent defenders with good concentration and point accuracy. Even when they are in a tight corner or any tight angle, they always make sure that they accelerate. They spend little times on the ball, and most time they score with depth touch. So what I mean by depth touch is like one touch goal that you all always know. It depends on the area we are or the environment we are. Like in the white land now, they make use of depth touch. So in the African area, we make use of one touch. Hope you understand. So they make playing difficult for the opponent defender because of their movement of the ball, timing their runs and movement from one edge of the 18 box to the other edge, create goals, bounce, chance, and shoot range like that. So Now, I will just explain to you with this statement that I present before you. You see, when we talk about marksman, a marksman is a striker that have to position himself in an easy way or in an easy environment to receive the ball and have a target to net a goal. Then a marksman also must be focused. He must concentrate on how the ball goes. Permit me, I have a little throw issue here. So, I'm saying, a marksman need to position himself in the area whereby he will receive the ball and to be easy for him to net the ball. So their position most of the time is between the ages of 18 years boss, from one age to the other, so that they will know that by the time they receive the ball with one or two move from them, can easily get the four corner of the goal post. So at the same time, a marksman must speed us. When I say speed us, that's he must have speed. And when he has speed, not that he will have speed without the ball. He must know how to speed with the ball. When he have the ball with him, he must know how to speed the ball with him to create space for himself to strike. Or a marksman also have to read the game as it's going, especially when the ball was with his own team. He must read up how the ball goes. So as he was reading the game, at the same time he will be positioning himself in a convenient environment to receive the ball. So I think most important thing about marksman, I've said it. Then a marksman mustn't lose the ball anyhow. Especially when he received the ball from his teammate and he was in a tight corner and he needed assist. So a marksman must try to keep ball possession and find a way to commit the opponent. So a situation like that is building confidence in his team, because any marksman that can hold on with the ball despite the pressure of the opponent on him is creating a confidence among his team, and his team will see him as a motivator. So they will always locate him to give him the ball, because they know he won't lose the ball so easy. And at the end of the day, they will realize that making use of the ball will always create chances for them to get a goal. So I think then one thing about marksman again is that they try as much as possible to break offside trap, because most strikers, if you watch them, uh, they always position themselves in offside trap, and by doing this, you are reducing the chances of your team getting goals. So a marksman always find a way to break the offside trap, so that this will create more chances for his team to get goals, and like that. Anyway, then a marksman also must be strong physically. When I say physically, there is body contact in football, especially when it comes to on the hair, and when it comes to one-on-one situations, and so a marksman must strong physically, so that when body to body hit, the stamina will keep him on. So a marksman must also be strong, and he also must be skillful, at least to do one or two things with the ball, just to create a space for himself, or do one or two things to deceive opponent defenders, to get a space for himself to net go. So we have much anyway about marksman, but the key role and the point of a marksman is to score. That's the key role of a marksman, and the point of a marksman is to score. You will notice that in any club side, when the top striker is not getting goals, the pressure go much on the entire team, especially when a team build their game plans on the strikers, because like most of the team, they normally have game plans, and all their game plan will be built on their forwarder. So most time like that, when they give him the ball and he's not making use of the ball very well, you will see that the team entirely will be dropping in their performance, because their expectation is not meeting up from their top striker. So the key role of a forwarder or a striker is to get a goal. Then how can you get a goal as a marksman? You see, it takes your smartness, as you have to think faster ahead of opponent defender, even before the ball comes to you, especially the position you are at that moment and you are expecting the ball. So you must already know what you wanted to do with the ball before the ball gets to you. So as soon as the ball is approaching your area, you pick up the ball, you do whatever things you want to do before the opponent defender think ahead of you. So that is the most keys I can say that a forwarder should have, because if you are receiving the ball before you think of what to do, definitely the opponent defender will trap you down from that spot. So if you are a marksman, a forwarder that think before the ball comes to you, you know what you want to do before the ball gets to you. As soon as the ball is coming, you are applying whatever things you want to do before the opponent defenders get close to you. So this give the marksman a more a more chances of getting goals. You see, so no football. If you want to be creatives, you just need to think ahead of whoever that want to block your role of playing or that wanted to deny you from your movement. So that is one thing that I think it will help the forwarder as well. Then when it comes to target, is one of the most important thing as well that the marksman must have. The marksman, the forwarder must have. So you must learn how to target a particular spot, irrespective of wherever the goalkeeper may be in the four corner of the post. So as a marksman, so you must have this accuracy in your game. So whereby you pick a spot, you hit the ball and it goes straight direct to the spot. Even if the keeper is able to save the ball, you get my point, but you must have this accuracy. There must be a target within the four corners of the post. You don't just play the ball for the sake of, oh, this is a goal post. No, let me hit, bam. So you must have a target spot whereby you hit the ball and a goal accuracy to that. So these are one of the most important thing that the marksman must have. So if you are a targeter, so the chances of you getting goals are more in your confidence. So I think we have talked much on all this about forwarders. So one thing I can also say is that they accelerate good concentrations. Yeah, they accelerate good concentration. When I said good concentration, so they, I've said it before, they try to read how the game goes, and as they are reading the game, they try to find a way out for them to get a goal or goals for their teams. So I think we stop here today because of our time and because of some other activities that I have. So I will like drop the notes on the platform for you to go through it. So if there is any question that you wanted to ask, you can just drop it on the platform. So I will issue each question one after the other on the platform. So is there anybody that just have any question now to ask before I finally go out of the class? Because I have just 2 minutes left. Okay, no problem. Like I said, I will drop the note on the platform. So you go through it, then if there is any question you ask, then we sort it out on the platform before the next lesson. Then remember that all this we have to practice it on the field of play. So the practical aspect is the most important thing. These are the theory part. So we need to be on the field to practice everything we have discussed so far. So from there we get more understanding on the statement I drop on this marksman. So I think I'll be taking my leave. Thanks and God bless you. So God see you through your football career.